Sorry. Just getting my bearings for a little bit. Okay. Alright, now, oh, whoops. Alright, I forgot to, make sure my controller was plugged in. Alright, now, let's go. Yeah, Sam turning out to be the twist villain, that, is the real mastermind behind the, werewolf-related chaos. I think it's actually pretty brilliant. The game, is kind of setting up the cults, as kind of the masterminds, but then it turns out it's Countess Yvonne. And, Countess Yvonne is, like, hyped up to be, like, this, big, super powerful mastermind who, does all this evil crap. I mean, all the evil stuff in the game. She's basically the puppet figurehead behind the whole thing, though. Yeah, it turns out the real master was, the guy pretending to be her servant. That, also pretended to betray her. And is also the reason why Marie got kidnapped. Yeah, we gotta save Marie. We gotta save Marie and the world, from all the werewolves. From all the werewolf-related chaos. Oh, yeah. By the way, let me show you my items. Alright, now, I got the Rose Cross replica, the Divine Armor, the Green Mask, the Eagle Ring, the Skull Necklace, and the Legendary Boots on. The reason for that is very simple. These items, when put together, give you a big equipment bonus. And, well, look at my attack stat! Look at that! Look at that, yo! Look, it's like 700! Now, my defense is like 200. Now, I think I will be fine against basically any enemy now. Alright, now, take that, villain. Oh no, watch out for the energy balls. Watch out for these guys' energy balls. He's trying to, hit me with a bunch of balls. He's trying to hit me with a bunch of balls. No, not the balls. Alright, we're supposed to take this. We're supposed to take the Sacred Dagger over here. Yeah, remember, the sign told us to basically do that. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I almost forgot about it and thought it was in a different location. Sorry about that. Alright, now, we must advance even further through here. By the way, the Divine Armor is cool. It, gives you a passive regen. Which, makes it, like, the coolest, shit ever. Oh, the Catacombs. Oh, no. Yeah, this very much reminds me of Dracula's Castle. Oh, no, Ghost. I guess the ghosts are invincible, and if I touch them, they're gonna hurt me, right? Oh, no. Alright, now we got a bunch of, Alright, these enemies don't seem very intimidating so far. Alright, can I hurt that ghost? It doesn't seem like I can. I guess they really are invincible. Oh no, that tactic. Alright now. Alright, well, we got an ad break going on. Alright, in the meantime, whoa. Oh no, we got platforming. Alright, I'm gonna have to time it a little bit better than that. Alright, now we're gonna have to time this a little bit better. Oh no, whoa, whoops. Alright, the ghosts actually do damage you. Alright, ghosts aren't just for decoration, they actually do damage you. Alright, I kinda figured they would. Because of course they do. Alright, now this feels a bit like a rage game, to be honest. Alright, not gonna lie, this feels a little... Not gonna lie, some of the platforming in this game, straight up feels like a rage game sometimes. Yeah. Emphasis on me, me raging. Alright, now we have to wait for the platforms to be a little bit... Whoa, whoops. Alright, I kinda screwed that up. Luckily, I don't have to worry about damage, it's just really the platforming, really. Really, it's just the platforming I have to worry about. Oh, whoa, whoops, I overcorrected. Alright, I kind of overcorrected there, that's my fault. Alright, now... Alright, I kind of overcorrected. And there's a ghost right there that will damage... Alright, that ghost will damage me. Alright, that ghost will damage me. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't knock me down, please. I will be very salty if you knock me down. I will, I will rage if you knock me down, please. Hey, look at that, look at this. Oh, wow, there certainly are a lot of, bony men. There's certainly a lot of bad guys that are all, nothing but bones. Alright, hopefully there's nothing crazy down here. Ah, devoid of enemies. Alright, devoid of enemies. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, I can't attack the shield, no. No, whoa, 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 ow, 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 ow. Oh, whoa, 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 this guy's powerful. Oh, ow. Alright, this guy is pretty powerful. Alright, that guy was pretty powerful. Yeah, I didn't really bother dodging him too much. I think he drops a unique item, but, I pretty much got all the best items in the game. Oh, wait, yeah, I think I'll keep the daggers for now. Maybe the dagger... Oh, no, whoop, a bomb. Let's see, I know the master... Alright, now. I know the master is gonna be, like, an enemy that's in the air, so... Yeah, I was told there is platforming in the final boss, which is like, Yeah, luckily the Divine Armor should make it a little bit more manageable. Alright, save the game. One final save before the final boss. Hopefully. Not anything crazy. Alright, the final boss is this way, right? There he is. There's Sam. Hi, Sam. I knew you would come. I am the true master of this domain. You found the apostles and all the others were just puppets that I enjoyed manipulating. What? Of course they were all... Oh yeah, everybody was puppeting each other. It's my power that the beast was created. After Yvonne's defeat, I intend to return to hell for you to rest for a few thousand years. Your biggest mistake was chasing me this far. After killing you, I released thousands of the beasts in this world were reduced to nothing. Die, brave knights. Sam hurt the master.
And this world will be reduced to nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna do an evil bad guy monologue. Alright, so how am I supposed to hit this guy? Oh no, whoop. Oh no, I'm cursed. Oh no, wow. Alright, he's a little bit bullshit, not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh no, I guess I'm supposed to use sub-weapons. Alright, maybe I should get back just a little bit. Alright, watch out for the ghosts. Alright, throw the daggers into his face. Alright, dodge the ghost. Watch out for, the ghost. I like that he has an army of werewolves in the background. That's a bit worrying. He really is working to release all those guys. Alright, and there's our girl, right there. There's our girl Marie right there. I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate, you giving me lots of sub-weapon ammo. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. I appreciate all the sub-weapon ammo. Oh wait, maybe I should try using charges. Alright, now we are in deep shit. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, ow. Alright, his attacks are pretty powerful. No, no, ow, ow, ow. No, no, weaken. Alright, weaken lowers my defense, that's not good. No, oh no, stop with the balls. Oh no, ow. No, no, ow. Alright, you got me. Alright, I need to, get better with the pattern. Alright, I need to, learn the pattern a little bit. Oh, ow, please? Please stop. Alright, please stop. Please get out of me. Please get out of my way, please. Alright, maybe I should have picked up that flying weapon.
I knew you would come. Yvonne, it was...
Alright, please out of my butt, please.
Bow down before your new master, Paul. Serve me as the undead do.
Alright, now there we go. On to the second phase already. Alright, now. Oh, well, that's not fair. Alright, that's a... No, 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 I'm already dying. Alright, stop! Alright, stop with everything, please. Alright, stop with everything, please. Alright, no, ow. No, no, ow. Alright, it's kind of a little unfair. Alright, kind of a little unfair. Alright, no, I can't dodge that. Oh, come on. Alright, come out of my butt, please. Alright, please get on my butt. Alright, please get on my butt, please. I kinda need to, Alright, I need concentration without too much distraction, please. Alright, now.
After Yvonne's...
Bow down before your new master, Paul. Serve me as the Cross dies with you.
No, no, ow, ow, get the ghost off me.
Serve me as the undead do.
Alright, now move. Alright, there we go.
Dies with you.
No, 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 not on top of me, please. No, no, get out of my way. Now watch out for the light ball. Alright, now, come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, dodge, 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 dodge. I'll get that ghost away from me. How do I dodge this light ball? I cannot dodge that. No, 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 get away from me. No, 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 no. Alright, get out of here. No, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, come on. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, get the ghost. Oh no, alright, I missed. Alright, now dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. No, no, no. Alright, at least that. Alright, now, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Alright, please go away, light ball. Alright, now the holy explosion should do a lot of damage. And if I can dodge all, oh no. Watch out for the light ball. Watch out watch for the light ball. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, whoa, 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 watch out for that. Oh no, back up, back up, back up. Oh no, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, now grab the ball. Oh no, whoa, 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 watch out, watch out, whoa, 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 watch out, watch out. No, no, whoa, 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 watch, no, no, ow. Ow. That's done. Alright, I need to get... Alright, now. Now we drink some more mana potions. So I can get a heal spell going. Now watch out for the energy ball. No, no, whoa, 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 get away from me, light ball. Alright, now dodge. Alright, now grab the energy balls. Alright, grab the orbs. No, watch out for your... Watch out. Alright, back up. Alright, now come on, Ghost, give me the big energy ball. Now watch out, watch out, watch out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, now, whoa, 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 watch out for the green ball. Alright, I can do it, I can do it. Alright, holy explosion. Yeah, it seems like... Alright, now. Alright, I will not... Alright. I'm trying to avoid doing the platforming, really. I know you're supposed to platform up there and, you know, slash him in the face, but, you know... I don't want to dodge doing that. Whoa, 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 watch out. Alright, get away from the claw. Ow. Ow. Oops, I got a little too careless. No, watch out. Now, here comes the energy ball. Here comes the... Oh, whoa, 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 here comes the... Oh, whoa, 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 get back. No, no, get back. No, ow. I know, ow, ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, back up, back up, back up. No, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, big explosion. No, no, whoa, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, get back. No, no, ow, ow. Stop jumping into the energy ball, please. Alright, dodge. No, ow, stop. Alright, now dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, dodge. Alright, get back, get back, get back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, he's gonna unleash all the red orbs. No, no, ow. Alright, let me open the menu and... Alright, well, whoa, be careful. Alright, now, whoa, 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 dodge, 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 dodge. Now, whoa, 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 watch out for the energy ball. Now, whoa, ow. Oh no. Alright, now we need to build up energy. Well, watch out. At least, alright now. Alright, I'm starting to get the pattern down. Alright, get back. Oh, whoa, 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 watch out for that. No, no, get back. Ow. Stupid eyeballs. Alright, just let me, you know, go to... Alright, whoa, 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 watch out. Alright, watch out for that, you know, watch out for the yellow light. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, there we go. No, no, whoops. Alright, they were a little on top of me, I'm sorry. Yeah, that or I got too careless. Alright, got a little too careless there. No, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. We can whittle him down with this. Alright, darn. Oh no, whoa, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out. Get back, get back, get back. Alright, now dodge that. Got the big energy ball. Alright, we can holy explosion. You know, holy explosion does give me iframes too. So obviously that's good. Oh, whoops. Ran right into the ghost. No, no, come on, hit the ball, hit the ball. Oh no, fuck. Oh no, ow. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let me, you know, go back real quick. Alright, high mind. Heal up. Alright, alright, dodge all that nonsense. Alright, whoa. Alright, we're beating him. Alright, we're beating him by doing this. Yeah, I absolutely refuse to do the platforming. Oh no, whoa, ow. Oh no, ow. Alright, thank you for healing. Thank you for allowing me to heal. Oh no, watch out for the energy. Watch out for the red stuff. Watch out for the red energy that comes from that lion mouth. Alright, kinda alright now. I want to keep it right distance from, you know, the tail that shoots out the yellow energy ball, though, because that's a little hard to dodge. That's a little hard to dodge in that corner over there. Whoa, I ducked that like a boss. Oh no, watch out. Alright, now, get back. Alright, Holy Explosion, go. Alright, grab the big energy. Alright, grab the orbs. Alright, now. Alright, you gonna keep spawning in the ghost? Oh, whoop, whoa, I gotta get, alright, whoa, I'm kinda trapped. I have a little trapped over here. Whoa, watch out for the ghost. Alright, be careful. Oh, whoa, get back. Need to retreat a little bit. Alright, we're doing good. I know, I can't grab that big energy ball. I can't grab the big orb. Alright, grab the big orb, please. Oh no, get back. Oh, I'm cursed. Alright, curse just, you know, lowers my attack, so. Oh wait, maybe. Alright, I'll uncurse, why not? Alright, now, he's almost dead. Alright, now, we just have to dodge the attacks. Oh no, watch out for the, you know, red energy. Watch out for the green energy. Alright, he's popping out the eyeballs. Watch out for the red ball. I mean, the green ball that, you know, comes from his snake mouth. Oh no, whoa, no. That, you know, was close. Right, get back. Watch out for the... Oh no, whoa. Alright, I got a little trapped in the corner there. Alright, might as well heal up. No, watch out for the venom. Oh wait, we can do another Holy Explosion. Holy Explosion for game. The Master has been defeated. Nice, we beat the Master.
That was amazing. You did it. You truly
Yeah, I died a couple times, but, you know, once I got the pattern down, you know, and, you know, started, you know, doing the strategy, once I started doing the strategy, you know, to kind of wear him down with Holy Explosion, it kind of worked.
thank you, brave knight.
It worked, I managed to beat him. Nice. Alright, let's get Marie out of here.
I knew you could do it. You
Alright, where are all those ghosts?
Let's
Are
get
those all the victims of the beast? At least I hope they are. The Archdemon known as the Master was defeated by Mateo. Nice, we won. He and Marie John Fallet left the scene, which seemed to be crying out for out in the throes of agony. The Mess Castle and its abandoned outhouse disappeared as though they had been a mirage. You know, sort of like Castlevania. At the same time, the darkness that engulfed the western Gwendolyn had begun to fade, giving way to the radiant sun. To a radiant sun, I mean. The nightmare of the beast was finally over, and the people of Gwendolyn had been freed from their dark oppressors, though they knew very little about the hero who had saved them. Oh, you mean Mr. Mateo? Marie pleaded with Mateo to stay with her in Gwendolyn, but he was loyal to the Rose Cross Order. Oh, come on, get the girl, Mateo. Come on, Mateo, get the girl. Okay, alright, now. He returned to the castle where the ceremony was being officially held for making him a knight. This was followed by a great celebration. If not for his great effort to plague that starting Gwendolyn, Flint was spread to the entire kingdom and beyond. Yeah, I mean, Sam, you know, kind of wanted, you know, all the werewolves to be unleashed all over the world. Mateo Lambero went on to become the most prominent knight of the Order. He was victorious against every enemy who dared to face him. Come on, Mateo, why not marry Marie? Sometimes later, the villagers in Paris noticed signs that haven't left on lampposts that lined the streets. They read, We vow to protect you from the greatest of evils, though you did not ask this of us. The thoughts attached to the real desires of the Seeker, of the Seeker, will lead us to him and him to us. Come on, Mateo, you should have gotten together with Marie. No. Well, at least he got to be, at least he got to, be a super cool knight at the end. I mean, technically speaking, there is a post-game, but, technically speaking, it just requires me, fighting a bunch of, super powerful bosses, grinding for, tons and tons of hours, to, build my stats, and then finally being bloodless. We've already seen bloodless, so... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know if I will do that. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know if I feel like it. I mean, I do appreciate that Bloodless from Bloodstain is in the game, though. Alright now. Yeah, it took me a couple of attempts, but once I got the pattern down, I was able to dodge the Master's attacks. It's mostly just be careful about... Yeah, I tried to, use the platforming on, the right side, but, that obviously puts me in range of, getting it with that big yellow energy ball that, kind of homes in on you. And that's kind of hard to dodge, so I kind of need to avoid that. So I kind of just need to avoid that, basically. Of course, being the lion head, is kind of risky because he, shoots those red energy balls and in your face. I know you're supposed to platform and, beat him, but, I decided, instead of doing that and, risking, taking all that damage, I decided, just use Holy Explosion, by grabbing the orbs, since, the orbs are very generous in that area. Oh. Alright, I feel... Alright, I will feel that some of the games... I do think this is an okay game, but, some of the things are a little frustrating, gotta be honest. Some of it is a little bit, kind of janky and unfair. It's perfectly fine, though, if you want a good challenge. It's, slightly... It's a bit challenging. It's a bit challenging and not always for fair reasons. But if you want a Castlevania-like game, and you don't mind, a little bit of jank and, and a decent challenge, I think this one's okay. Obviously I was kind of raging at some of the stuff in it, so... I hope you don't mean that thinks I hate the game or anything. Oh, I unlocked extras, nice. Ooh, I gotta check out what these extras are. Alright, I wanna check out what the extras are. Oh, nice, I unlocked extras. Does that mean there's like a boss rush or something? Oh no, I hope there's not. Alright, is there gonna be a boss rush like in, other Castlevania games? Alright, yeah, I apologize for the sharp noise. Chronicles of the Wolf just does that for some reason when it boots up. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Alright, let's check out the extra. Ooh, sound test. Ooh, there is a boss rush. Ooh, and there's cutscenes too. A sound test? Alright now. Alright now. I don't think I'll be doing the boss rush though. Not gonna lie, I don't think I'd be very good at it. Alright now. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of trash at this game, to be honest. I managed to beat it, so, if I can beat it, so can you. I am trash at video games, okay, so if I can beat this game, you definitely can, okay? No two ways about that. Alright, let's go look for somebody to raid. Alright, ooh, how about we raid, I wonder if there's anybody else down... Whoop, no, come on, stop highlighting everything. Oh no, don't highlight everything, please. Alright, let's look down the list. Yeah, alright. Whoop, come on now, stop highlighting. Pivot Rose. Oh hey, Game Goblin. Oh hey, I haven't yet... Alright now, ooh, Doppelganger. Right, let's... Raid Doppelganger... EXP, let's raid them, yeah. Let's raid them, yeah. Yeah, they're a good friend. They're a friend of mine, so I thought I would raid them. Don't forget to tell them that they're the best fish. Don't forget to tell them that they're the best fish, okay? Alright, now, today's rig message is Moonbat rating the best fish. Alright, see you later. Goodbye.